And how about the hustle by Isaiah Wong? He can't get anything going on the offensive end, but a really nice hustle play defensively. Miami turns it into 2 points after the Moore miss.
Maybe too little, too late.
McGusty flies in.
Pass.
Jordan Miller slams it home.
Great cut. Good cut. Miller from Wardenburg.
Home defense lots of times is susceptible to that kind of play.
And a step in front, an uncontested finish at the rim for Jordan Miller.
Rupture would have helped with the rebounding and the interior defense that Miami struggled with tonight.
Without question, he's a loss tonight, especially the way the game is being played.
There's some help on the glass. Exactly what Miami's been missing. Jordan Miller delivers. Count it. This game. Wong passes out of the double team. Cross-court pass. Miller. He hits it.
Miller's having a night, isn't he? Everybody wanted him to step up, and he's really shown his maturity.
Wong draws the triple of defenders, and a nice dish on the inside, all the way to Jordan Miller.
Rodriguez was in the crowd earlier tonight. It has been a home run night for the Hurricanes to steal and stuff from Jordan Miller.
This is a back out. Charlie Moore's going to have to let it fly. He only has 5 on the shot clock. Miller, an answer again. And it's gone back and forth. We've seen both styles really take over. Just Hokies have done a better job of taking care of the ball. And an emphatic finish by Miller dribbling at the top of the key. It's a tough one. And I think they're going to call this an and one for Miami.
Boy, Atkinson is just having his way in the first half. 13 big points for Atkinson. Up and under and a driving basket. Jordan Miller.
Certainly unkind there.
Definitely. Just downright rude.
Oh, goodness. Jordan Miller throws it down.
Gardner called for it, intercepted, the steal, and the slam. Opening 2 minutes, has not scored since. Miller, tough take off the window and in. And we've got a 2-point game again.
Jim Larinaga trying to find some sort of answer.
Turnover.
Miller with another steal. He's got 6, and he finds more, and that is much needed for the Canes.
Probably outweighs him 50 pounds, but yet Walker's athleticism allows him to compete against bigger players.
That's nice. Jordan Miller. What an array of skills did you...
And that's something Coach Larinaga has talked about, how unselfish all these guys are.
Miller picks off the pass and gets the lob.
One thing that's been consistent with Syracuse, when they're shooting, they can beat anybody.
Miller spinning and finishing, plus a foul for Jordan Miller.
Syracuse has to weather this storm.
Miller gets a block, had something to say about it too, and here comes Miami. Misses the first. Miller on the follow, and Miami leads.
Dribbles into a lot of traffic. They got to get a shot off. Miller knows it and hits it. Spinning, got it off, left it short. Wardenberg's got it. 3 seconds. Moore. Miller! And Miami wins it!
As we have mentioned so many times this year, has 4 different guys that grab a rebound. They can bring it up by themselves. They don't need to make an outlet.
Miller and the lefty reverses it up and in with the...
Harlan Beverly's back in for Miami. Now Jordan Miller's got himself a takeaway. In transition on Langley. Up off the glass with the left hand. Doing it all himself. He steals it in the back.
3 guards that they have with Joseph, Pack, and Wong.
This is Jordan Miller. Tough shot. He lost it on the way up. He still scores. Poplar runs into a roadblock, and that's almost intercepted again. Nifty dribbling from Miller behind the back for O'Meara.
They use him for ball screens, and if you hedge, he rolls and he gets easy baskets like he just got.
2-on-2 for Poplar. Save, count it, and the foul for Jordan Miller.
At the other end, Smith, quick early 3. Yeah. Miami trying to run it, attacking the rim. Basket and foul, Jordan Miller. Second half. Game high 26 points for Jarkel Joyner. Miller at the other end, fouled. Count the basket, chance for the three-point play. Shot clock to 6. Pack flips it out. Miller! It is Miller time with the 3, and Miami's in front.
Miller picking Notre Dame apart right now.
Miller got it back. 5 seconds on the clock for 3 in the tie. Jordan Miller tied at 73.
That time and how much of an impact it had on him as well.
Miller, great feed there, and a vicious slam by O'Meara.
3 minutes gone by in the second half. Miller has had the hot hand. This time he'll drive it, and the reverse is good.
And forwards, and they're forcing some turnovers for Pitt.
Counted plus the foul. Jordan Miller.
I think closing out games going to be key for both of these teams.
Oh, nice move by Jordan Miller. He's off to a strong start with a half dozen. End of the year. Padula miss, run down by Wooga Poplar. Shielding from Couture and up top for Miller.
Beautiful hustle to run it down.
Yep, second quick jump rebound for him, and Derek Lively can't let that happen.
Isaiah Wong. And the follow by Miller. Holy cow.
Rondo Baycott just went to the bench for Carolina. The freshman Jalen Washington is in for the Heels. Wong. A little bit too strong. And look at the elevation there by Miller for the rebound. Scoops it up and in, and a chance for an and one.
Almost on his average for the season. 15 points for Wong. He averages 16.
And the 1 seed in Greensboro. Miami's been feasting inside the painted area. Finally, a first sign of resistance from Florida State, and yet another live ball turnover that leads to a hoof on the other side for Jordan Miller. Miller for 3 for the lead. Got it!
Fires the 3. Too much on it. Long to rebound. Up the court. Miller's there. He rocks the rim.
And we asked him, are you playing your best basketball this season? He said, absolutely.
And the offense is starting to catch up with the defense. They have been the best defensive team in the ACC this year as Nigel Pack gets inside.
And extra space to make some cuts without Derek Lively in the middle.
Miller the spin and the finish, and a chance for 3. What a play by Jordan Miller. Backs up into the corner, guarded by Proctor. Shot clock inside 10. Turnaround Miller again off 1 foot. And he's brought him back within 4.
Crazy finish to their regular season, winning 8 of their final 9. Nice little step back.
That's the matchup I've been talking about.
First bucket, 0 of 6 if you've just joined us. Tough drive here. Beverly drops off underneath. Big basket for Miami. This is Miller. Well played by Thompson. 14 to shoot. Miller a couple of fakes, but Thompson played well.
Well, Spiro, Indiana gave up 20 points in the paint in that first half, and Mike Woodson told me at halftime that's usually how his team imposes their
3-point Miami deficit. They'll make it a 1-point game, I beg your pardon. Miller leads up and in. Off the whip. Sweeping hook shot, and again hits the offensive glass. Miller, crafty. And you can start to feel the tension now here in Albany. Miller against Jackson Davis, trying to lean in to create space. Couple of fakes. Masterful.
Pass all the way across court to the corner. Miller, what a move. He's dangerous. He can finish. This kid goes either way. Sasser slipped as he was driving. Slow to gas. That is Miller.
A much better handler of the ball screen they're accustomed to.
Here's Wong driving in.
Plays fine.
Kicks it back out. How about this? He hit. But he's got an injured player.
This has got to knock down that three-pointer, Raf.
No question about it. On this end, get to the rim each time. That open middle makes it tough.
Miller able to drive and get the bucket and the foul.
Alive. You can't guard him out there. Defender Bishop fell, and he's off to a great start. Jordan. Some game. You got to stay at home. Shot of center. But it drops. Very close. Tough match for Bishop. Able to get free as Bishop hit the floor.
Miller has been pretty much automatic.
Now, it's Walker. Leaning in. Follow up. No. Follow up again. Yes. The basket counts.